that's a good point. I'm not an expert on the ins and outs of the Connecticut budget, but I do personally, I mean, we have a funny structure in this state, and I feel this because I represent the wealthy part of this state where an awful lot of the economic activity is, and so I see an awful lot of Hartford politicians go and vote on things that affect my constituents and not theirs, and so there's a natural structural reason why 4/5 of the state is pretty aggressive about relying on this 1/5 of the state, Fairfield County, and that's a little bit of a problem. But I think we're at a point, in my own not entirely informed opinion, if there was to be a push, as the unions are doing, for yet more taxation, we would eventually be well above the levels of the surrounding states, New York and Massachusetts. Right now, we're in range, you know, and I think that's probably okay because we compete with New York and Massachusetts. But the idea is to raise those taxes would put us out of contention with New York and Massachusetts. So the answer is there's going to be a lot of pain to go around, and that's going to be programs made smaller. It is going to mean pension plans and other things reformed, and it's not just the sort of guarantee. I mean, there's some shenanigans. I used to be on the Board of Finance in the town of Greenwich. There's some shenanigans that go on, you know, in the final years prior to retirement in some cases, not everywhere, where, you know, your benefit is the average of the last 2 years, so you can jam in a huge amount of overtime in those last couple of years. So there's a lot of